Okay guys, okay, now we are going to proceed with the chapter Indigo. Till now we have seen that by the efforts of Gandhiji, the landlords and the Britishers were ready to pay the money. They were thinking that Gandhiji will demand for the all money, but they were ready to pay only 25%. But Gandhiji has accepted that, and Gandhiji told to the peasant that the money is not important thing. The most important thing is that the landlords have been obliged to surrender the part of money. Okay, surrender part of the money. Okay, and it was their prestige. Okay, as far the peasants were concerned, the planters have behaved because planters were behaving themselves as they were lord of the law, lord above the law. Okay, now the peasants have learned that they are having their defenders and they are having some rights, and they started learning courage. Okay, now what is going to happen, let us find out. Events justified Gandhi's position, and this event has justified the position of Gandhiji. This event has justified the position of Gandhiji. Within a few years, the British planters abandoned. Abandoned means quitted, given up their estates, and within within a few years, the British planters have left their estates, which reverted to the peasants. Okay, reverted means returned, which was returned to the peasants. Indigo sharecropping disappeared, and thus indigo sharecropping was disappeared. From Champaran. Gandhiji never contented himself with the large political or economical solution. Gandhiji was not satisfied with the political and economical solution of Champaran. He saw the cultural and social backwardness in the Champaran village, and it was noticed by Gandhiji that most of the Champaran villages were very backward in the context of culture and social. Okay, I mean social and cultural backwardness was seen by Gandhiji in the village of Champaran, and Gandhiji wanted to do something about it immediately. For this. He appealed for the teachers, and he asked for the teachers, Mahadev Desai and Narhar Parikh, two young men who had just joined Gandhi as disciples. Mahadev Desai and Narhar Parikh, and both of them had just joined Gandhiji as a disciple, and both of them were ready to help the people of Champaran, and their wives volunteered for the work. Not only Mahadev Desai and Narhar Parikh, but also their wives were ready for the work. Several more came from Bombay, Pune, and other distant part of the land. Many people came from Pune, Bombay, and other distant parts of India. Okay, Devdas, Gandhi's youngest son. Devdas was the youngest son of Gandhiji, arrived from the ashram, and Devdas arrived to Champaran from his ashram, and so did Mrs. Gandhi, and Mrs. Gandhi also came there. Primary schools were opened in 6 villages. Okay, primary schools were opened in 6 villages. Kasturbai taught the ashram rules on the personal cleanliness and community sanitation, and the wife of Mahatma Gandhi, Kasturbai means Kasturba Gandhi, taught some ashram rule to the ladies, and she also focused on the personal cleanliness and community sanitation. Community sanitation means samudayik safai in Hindi. Okay, health conditions were very miserable. Health condition in Champaran was very miserable, very pitiable. Gandhi got a doctor to volunteer his service for 6 months. Gandhiji managed a doctor as a volunteer, and he has done his service for 6 months in Champaran. The medicines were 3 medicines were available at that time. Only 3 medicines were available: castor oil, quinine, and sulfur ointment. Okay, 3 medicines were available at that time: castor oil, quinine, and sulfur ointment. Anybody who showed a coated tongue, any man who was having a coated tongue, Okay, here I would like to explain what do you mean by coated tongue. Coated tongue means something was on the tongue, ठीक है ना, means oral type का. Okay, so he tongue was given a dose of castor oil and that man was given castor oil, dose of castor oil. Anybody with skin eruption, okay, eruption means jalan in Hindi, burn. Okay, anyone who was having skin eruption, skin burn, received ointment plus castor oil. He was given ointment and castor oil. Gandhi noticed the filthy state of women's class. Okay, filthy state. Okay, filthy, dirty state of the women's class. It was noticed by Gandhiji that the class of the women was very dirty. He asked Kasturba to talk to them about it, and he asked his wife Kasturba Gandhi to talk to the ladies about their class, about the dirty condition of their class. One man took Kasturba into her hut and said, okay, one of the women took Kasturba Gandhi to her hut. Here, my dear students, the word hut is expressing that the condition of the peasants were very worst. They were not having brick houses. They were living in the huts. Okay, and Kasturba Gandhi was taken to the hut and said, look, there is no box or cupboard for the class. And that lady showed to Kasturba Gandhi that there was no cupboard or box in the house to put the class. The sari I am wearing is the only one I have. And that lady explained that this sari which I am wearing at this time is all alone I am having. Okay, means to say that the condition of the peasants was very miserable, very pitiable. Okay, means such a poverty, perhaps we have not seen such a poverty, that the people who were working hard in the field, but these ladies were not having two saris. During his long stay in Champaran, Gandhiji kept long distance watch on the ashram. When Gandhiji was staying in Champaran, he has not forgotten about his ashram. He was having a long distance watch on the ashram. He sent regular instruction by mail, and regular instruction was sent by Gandhiji by mail, and asked for financial accounts. He always used to ask about the financial account. He used to ask about the financial account. He sent once he wrote to the resident that it was time to fill the old latrine trenches and dig new ones, otherwise the old ones would begin to smell bad. Okay, and Gandhiji wrote to the resident that we have need to dig new dens, because these dens are filled. If we are not going to dig new ones, then these will start smelling bad. Here students try to get that here Gandhiji is talking about the latent benches of ashram, not about the peasant of Champaran. Okay, the Champaran episode was a turning point in Gandhi's life. Yes, obviously here is a question which is being asked, which is mostly asked in the board examination, that is the Champaran episode was the turning episode in the life of Mahatma Gandhi. What I did, he explained, was a very ordinary thing, and Gandhi explained that he has not done very extraordinary thing. He has done only very simple thing. I declared that the British could not order me about in my own country, and Gandhi said that I have not done any extraordinary thing, but I have just said to the Britishers that you are an outsider and you cannot give me order in my own country. But Champaran did not begin as an act of defiance. But Champaran did not defiance. Defiance means open disobedience. Champaran episode not only the episode which is expressing the act of open disobedience. It grew out with an attempt to elevate the distress of large number of poor peasants. Gandhiji only wanted to separate A large number of poor peasants from their grievances condition, from their sorrow. He wanted to separate the peasants from their sorrow. This was the typical Gandhi's pattern. His politics were intertwined with the practical, and whatever the politics that was done by Gandhiji, it was totally based on practical day-to-day problem of the millions, and he always used to deal about the day-to-day problem of the millions of the people. Okay, millions of the people. He was not a loyalty to abstraction, it was a loyalty to living. It was not loyalty to abstraction. Abstraction means होता है not practical. Whatever was done by Gandhi ji, it was totally based on practical. He was not the follower of non-practical thing. Not practical thing. He tried, okay, it was loyalty to living human beings, and he was too loyal, ठीक है ना. Okay, he was too loyal towards the human beings, and he was the best example of the good human being. In everything Gandhi did, moreover, he tried to mold a new free India who could stand on his own feet and thus make India free. In every work what was done by Gandhiji, he had tried his will to mold, to give shape to a new India where the people should stand on their own feet, and thus he was able to make India free from the slavery of the Britishers. Early in Champaran action, okay, early in the starting of the Champaran action, Charles Freer Andrews, the English pacifist means Shantivadi, who was an English pacifist who had become a devoted follower of the Mahatma, and that English pacifist Charles Freer Andrews had become a great follower of Mahatma Gandhi, and he came to bid Gandhi farewell before going to a tour of duty to Fiji Island, and he wanted to go to the Fiji Island. Yeah, he was asked to go. Yeah, he was transferred to Fiji Island, and before going, he had come to Gandhiji to say goodbye or farewell. Gandhi lawyer's friend thought it would be a good idea for Andrews to stay in Champaran and help them, and all the lawyer's friends of Gandhiji were thinking that it would be very good if Gandhi asked him to stay in Champaran and help to the peasants. Andrew was willing if Gandhi agreed. Andrew also wanted to stay at Champaran, but it was totally depend on the agreement of Gandhi. If Gandhi is going to agree, Gandhi is agree for that, he was ready to stay in Champaran. But Gandhiji was vehemently opposed. But Gandhiji opposed this forcibly. He said, "You think that it is in this unequal fight, it would be helpful if we have an Englishman on our side." And Gandhi said to those liars that you are thinking that if you are having an Englishman in your side, then your fight will be unequal. This shows, okay, this shows the weakness of your heart, and this is expressing the weakness or weak point of your heart. Okay, the case is just, and you must rely on yourself to win the battle. And Gandhiji said that if the case is just, so if the case is just, so you should rely, you should believe on yourself that you will win the battle. You should not seek a prop. Prop means help in Mr. Andrew because he happens to be an English, and don't try to seek help from Andrew because he is an Englishman. He is at all an Englishman. He had read our mind correctly. Rajendra Prasad has commented on it that Gandhiji has read our mind perfectly, and we had no reply. And the liar said that they were having no reply for that. And Gandhi in this way taught us a lesson of self-reliance. In this way, Gandhiji had taught them the lesson of self-reliance, Indian independence, and to help sharecroppers were all bound together. Okay, self-reliance, self-belief, Indian independence, and the help to sharecroppers. All these things were intertwined, bind all together, एक दूसरे से गुथे हुए थे, एक दूसरे से बने हुए थे. In this way, guys, we have come to know what was the Champaran episode, and what was done by Mahatma Gandhi, and this Champaran episode has made Gandhi ji hero. Okay, let us discuss the question answer. Okay, strike out what is not true in the following. Rajkumar Shukla was a sharecropper. Rajkumar Shukla was. Here are two questions. Here are three answers. Rajkumar Shukla was poor, illiterate, physical strong. So here Rajkumar Shukla was illiterate. Rajkumar Shukla was poor. Both of the answer are correct. Both of the answer are correct. Okay, poor and illiterate. Okay, why is Rajkumar Shukla described as being resolute? Okay, why is Rajkumar Shukla described as being resolute? Rajkumar Shukla, who was an indigo sharecropper in Champaran, Bihar, wanted Gandhiji to come to his village and help him and other peasants against the injustice done to them by British. He came to meet Gandhiji in Lucknow in Indian National Congress convention, but Gandhiji was committed to go at other places of India. He and Rajkumar Shukla followed Gandhiji everywhere, ठीक ना, everywhere. Okay, and he pleaded him to fix a date. Okay, and these are showing that Rajkumar Shukla was a resolute fellow. Rajkumar Shukla was a firm fellow, determined fellow. Why do you think the servants thought Gandhi to be another peasant? Why do you think the servant thought Gandhi to be another peasant? Servants knew Rajkumar Shukla as an indigo sharecropper. Gandhi accompanied him. They did not recognize Gandhiji as a popular leader of India and took him for another peasant like Rajkumar. Okay, list the places that Gandhiji visited between his first meeting with Shukla and his arrival at Champaran. Okay, Gandhiji was committed to visit many places before his Champaran visit. He visited following places. He visited to these places: Kanpur, Ahmedabad, Calcutta, Patna, Muzaffarpur, many other places in India. Okay, next question. Why did the peasant pay the British landlord as rent? What did the British not want instead, and why? What would be the impact of synthetic indigo on the prices of natural indigo? Okay. Peasants of Champaran were compelled to plant 3/20 or 15% of their land with indigo, and they paid the entire indigo harvest as rent. But when the British landlords came to know about the synthetic indigo which was developed by Germany, they wanted no indigo crop. Now they released the peasants of indigo compulsion and by paying them compensation for it. Okay, as they have made it compulsory to cultivate indigo, they make them free, and the landlords wanted compensation for it. The synthetic indigo would lower down the price of natural indigo. This was the trick of British to release Indians from 15% indigo compulsion. Actually, they wanted no more indigo and tried to earn money out of it. Okay, what would be the impact of synthetic indigo on the price of natural indigo? Okay, I have already told the synthetic indigo would lower down the price of natural indigo, and this was the trick of the British to release Indian from the 15% indigo compulsion. Actually, they wanted no more indigo and tried to earn money out of it. The events in this part of the text illustrate Gandhi's method of working. Can you identify some instances of this method and link them to his ideas of satyagraha and non-violence? There are a number of incidents where non-violence and satyagraha have won over the most violent rulers of the world. Nelson Mandela was such an example. Nelson Mandela, who passed about 28 years of his life in prison for the noble cause of his countrymen. Gandhi ji started the salt satyagraha and non-cooperation movements to fight to the Britishers through non-violent ways. Okay, this is the proper answer. Okay, next question. Why did Gandhi agree to the settlement of 15% refund to the farmers? Gandhi ji agreed to 15% refund settlement because for him the amount of the refund was less important than the fact that the landlords had to surrender part of illegal money and also the part of indigo, which was a symbol of their prestige, as Gandhi ji has told, and I have also explained during the chapter that Gandhi ji told to the peasants that the money is not more important thing. The most important thing is that the landlords who were thinking themselves lord above the law, they were ready to surrender before the peasants. It was the question of their prestige. Why did the episode change the plight of the peasants? How did the episode change the plight of the peasants? Gandhiji proved right in his decision. After this incident, within a few years, the landlords abandoned their estates, which was returned to the original landowner. In this way, peasants become landlords and the indigo sharecropping disappeared. Okay. Some questions from understanding the text. Why do you think Gandhi considered the Champaran episode to be a turning episode in his life? Champaran episode provided Gandhi a deeper insight into the problems and the miseries of the common Indians. The episode started to elevate the distress of the poor peasant. This episode started to separate the distress of poor peasants. Proved to be a beginning of non-cooperation movement. He declared for the first time in Champaran that the British could not order him about his own country. Thus, the episode was a turning episode in his life, in Gandhi's life. Or the answer of this question may be given in this way also. The Champaran episode began as an attempt to ease the suffering of large number of poor peasants. He got spontaneous support of thousands of people. Gandhi admits that what he had done was very ordinary thing. He declared that the British could not order him about his own country. Hence, he considered that Champaran episode was a turning point in the life of Mahatma Gandhi. How was Gandhi able to influence liars? Give instances. Gandhiji asked the liars what they would do if he was sentenced to prison. They said that they had come to advise him. If he went to jail, they would go home. Then Gandhi asked them about the injustice to the sharecropper. The liars held consultation. They came to the conclusion that it would be shameful desertion if they went home. So they told Gandhi that they were ready to follow him into the jail. Okay, to follow him into the jail. Okay. And next question is, what was the attitude of the average Indian in smaller locality towards advocates of home rule? Okay. The average Indian in smaller localities were afraid to show sympathy for the advocates of home rule. Gandhi stayed at Muzaffarpur for 2 days at the home of Professor Malkani, a teacher in government school. It was an extraordinary thing in those days for a government professor to give shelter to one who opposed the government. Okay. The average Indian in smaller localities were afraid to show sympathy from those people who were advocating about the home rule. Okay. How do we know that ordinary people too contributed to the freedom movement? How do we know that ordinary people too contributed to the the freedom movement? Ordinary people were the base of freedom movement. Indian freedom movement was not only a political freedom movement but it was a movement to free Indians from fear. In Champaran, we get its glimpse. When Gandhiji started defiance against the British authorities, it was not only for the freedom from injustice to the sharecropper. It was to free sharecroppers from the fear of British landlords. The common peasants gathered in great numbers in front of court and they demonstrated. It showed the contribution of the common men. It showed the contribution of the common men. Or in other words, you can give the example, give the answer of this question. Professor J.B. Kriplani received Gandhi at Muzaffarpur railway station at midnight. He had a large body of students with him. Sharecroppers from Champaran came on foot and by conveyance to see Gandhiji. Muzaffarpur liars too called on him. A vast multitude greeted Gandhi when he reached Motihari railway station. Thousands of people demonstrated around the courthouse, and this shows the ordinary people were also contributed to the freedom movement of in India. Okay guys, thank you, have a nice day, and rest of the questions answers will be sent to you. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.